bantamweight division title.
Hello， 亲爱的观众朋友们，大家好，我是游戏解说男孩，欢迎收看今天的 UFC 女子粗量级的锦标赛。
All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
好，现在我们看到上场第一位选手就是隆达罗西啊，来自美国的十字固女王。
Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby. Dude, you got to see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream. Successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the challenger, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, John Magnum Wesley.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Ready. All right, so here we go, as anticipated, as any fight on this card tonight. The well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
This fight can go 2 ways. This can look ugly for the jiu-jitsu fighter. She can be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's...
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
While Rousey's back in half guard. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Big kick lands.
Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Big leg kick land.
Oh, head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
And she gets back up.
Fantastic timing.
Oh, double leg takedown is good. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, Rousey's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Nice straight punch.
Rousey gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Back to the feet now.
Nice injury directly into the face. Nice takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been able.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, nice jab.
Rousey gets in the clinch yet again.
Real nice body kick land.
15 seconds.
Nice takedown.
Beautiful entry as she lands the double leg takedown. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Oh, she connected with the knee to the body there, and this is something she saw on film.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Liver kick.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. Yeah, she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown. And it may look pretty. It may be her taking a shot halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants to fight down on the floor. Nice punch here.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, Rousey's got the full mount. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss. In the moment you take your hips back and create space, boom, there goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watch this young lady.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's...
Rousey's now trying for the Kimura.
Now she's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Full side control now.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Shotgun's hook to the body now. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Right punches there. Rousey's trying for a Kimura here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Beautiful. Excellent. She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished her off right there. You know what?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
漂亮，可以看到张伟丽直接是 KO 掉了对手。
To end the fight, it landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
好，让我们
Declaring the winner by knockout.
用热烈掌声祝贺今天的冠军交代得主，她就是来自我们中国的女拳王张伟丽。让我们祝贺张伟丽。那今天的比赛就到这里，我是游戏解说男孩，感谢大家关注和支持，青山不改，绿长流，我们下期不见不散，下期再见。